Ima. My face maybe is familiar to you because we are starting to learn Albanian and Korean together, and we will add another language which is actually Russian. You may see from the letters that they are a bit different, but Russian language, it is a very beautiful language with which I actually fell in love 6 years ago. At the time I only knew one word, but little by little, because I saw lots of similarities in grammar with Albanian language, which is my native language, I started to learn it, and little by little I improved a lot. So what I have learned so far, I want to teach it to you guys for free. And sometimes it is probably because I don't have 100% the pronunciation correct in Russian. It is actually better because I really put all my efforts to learn this language and try to find the easiest methods and ways to give it to my students. I hope it is also productive to you, and soon you will be very good in Russian. Okay, so let us start first with the alphabet. Russian letters, Russian alphabet, they use the Cyrillic letters. It is a language spoken in many countries, basically mainly in Russia, Ukraine, and also it is a very important language, or the second language most spoken in Uzbekistan, Tajikistan, Turkmenistan, Azerbaijan, well, all these countries ending with tan, something like that. And it is very good or a nice language. You will see that from the alphabet and the letter sound, you will notice that there are some sounds which are not, or it's not in English. So probably you will have it, like you will encounter some difficulties, but together we will overcome, okay? So the Russian alphabet has 33 letters, and you will notice that there are not, I don't know, like in English or like in Albanian or like others, they divide, these are the vowels, these are the consonants, blah. No, so we will just confuse them together, and then we will take the sound of each of them and we will see how they are categorized, how are they divided. We will try even to practice some words, okay? So let us start. A. A for alligator. I will give you the equivalent sound in English so you don't have to confuse. As you notice from the first letter, actually all the letters in Russian, or let's say more than 30 letters in Russian, they have only one sound, only one letter. For example, this letter here, sometimes the sound changes. This letter here also, sometimes the sound changes. And these, the other ones, they have only one sound. So this is a good step, guys. This is the letter B. B is for ball. V. V is for van. G. G for gorilla. D is for door or dinosaur. Ye. This is ye. Ye. Yo. Yo. J or J, in this case let's take it J. So jelly. J for jelly. Z for zebra. E for igloo. U, so this is actually in English the letter Y. U for yes. K for kangaroo. Or, well, let's say kangaroo. L for lion. M for mom. N, n, n for nose. O for octopus. P, p for pig. R, r for rose. S, s for snake. T for tiger. Wow, we learned all the animals, huh? Tiger. Wow. Tiger. U, 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 umbrella. I'm giving you umbrella, but actually this is the sound U. U, so it's like double O. F, F for frog. H for hotel. C, C, it has the sound ts, t for, as in the word pizza, for example. Pizza. So this sound here, it is t. Ch for chair. Sh for shop. This is very similar to this letter here, but actually it has a harder sound, sh, sh. So when we will take the pronunciation rules, we will look deeper into this. So for today, just take that it has this sound. This letter actually doesn't have a sound. There are two letters which do not have a sound in Russian, but they have a function. Their function is to soften or to harden the sound of the word. For example, they are put in the middle or at the end of the word. This is called tverdiznat, which means it makes the sound very or harder. And this is called мягкий знак. Мягкий in Russian it means soft. So the function of this letter, it is to soften, to make this word very soft, very nice. E like elephant. U like the word you, for example, you, the pronoun actually, you. And the last one is ya. Okay? Yeah, so these are the letters, the 33 letters in Russian. Let us read them once again together and then let us divide them into the belonging groups. Okay? So I will actually underline their sound. A, B, V, G, D, Y, Yo, J, Z, I, Y, K, L, M, N, O, P, R, S, T, U, F, H, T, S, Ch, Ш, Щ, твердый знак, мягкий знак, U, and ya. Okay? So you can actually actually try to take different drawings and to show how which letter it is equivalent or what word can start with that letter. And you see, for example, I wanted actually, next time I will do this, so today we will divide them into categories, okay? So they are divided into three groups. What is these three groups? Huh? Not only there are many letters, but there are also groups. Well, actually, this is just to help you distinguish them. So the first group are the letters which are similar in English and they have the similar sound in English. Which are the letters? Let us see together. First one was A, right? Remember? We read it A. So A. The second one is K. It has the same sound as in English. M. It has the same sound. O. And the last one? T. So these letters have the same sound as in English. For example, what can we write with these letters? Okay, let me try to come up with some words. For example, we can write Mama, Mama, Mama. In Russian, Mama, well, it's not very difficult to understand, right? Mother, Mama, Mother. Or by taking this, for example, we can write Kot. Kot. In Russian, it means cat. Kot. Okay? Mama. Kot. In the second group, you can practice yourself and you can also go to our site because there we will put the lesson with some rules. Okay? So go back there and new words that you can practice. In the second group, we have the letters which look same like in English letters, but they have a different sound. These letters are called confusing letters. Yeah, actually they are confusing, huh? Let's see which are these letters that confuse us. Okay? First one is this, which has the sound V in Russian. Another confusing letter is this, right? Ye. In English, this has the sound E or E. Well, another confusing letter. This, right? This is N in Russian. Confusing letter. R. Another one, S. Another one, U. And that's all. So these are letters that they look the same like the letters in the English alphabet, but they don't have the same sound. These are confusing actually because also in the beginning when I was learning Russian, it was very difficult to not read this book. You have to read it V. So guys, what I did, let's say this is B. I drew something that starts with that letter. For example, well, I'm not good at drawing, but at least it helps me. So you do it. I'm doing a van, guys, okay? I don't know, does it look like a van? Well, something like that. So van, until I got used that actually this is V, okay? What can we write with this? For example, we can write okay, we have the letters here, let's write So, siestra, in Russian it means sister, but you will see that actually we read it in different in the next lessons. Сестра. Okay? And in the third group are all the letters which do not look at all like English letters and of course have a way different sound. Let us see them together. First one. B. B. Second one. G. D. There are lots of letters that are actually belonging into this group. U. Here you have U. J. Z. Z. I. Y. L. L. P. P. F. H. S. Ch. Sh. Sh. I. And U and Ya. So you see, as you see, there are many letters belonging into this group. Next time we will take some words that start with these groups, and of course we will take some rules, how they are read, and also the function of tvrdi znak and mjaki znak. After the next lesson, you will know how to read and also how to introduce yourselves in Russian. Today's lesson ends here because I don't want it to be too long and then you will not be concentrated. So see you next time. Пока! Пока!